Divine always knows exactly the right vibe to play. So if you are here, please say hello so I can say hello back. My name is Elha Coleman. I am the founder, CEO, and money coach guru of Girlfriend's Budget. Let's get into this topic, all right? 5 things you should never, ever, 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 ever do with your money. This is in no particular order. These are just my thoughts as I was like putting them down on paper. Number 1 is never, ever, 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 ever try to keep up with the Joneses. Meaning also, AKA, never live above your means. And I'll tell you why. Because a lot of the times, the Joneses are broke too. The people that you consider the Joneses, the people that you're comparing yourself to, the ones that you put up on a pedestal, oftentimes what's portrayed on social media is not what is actually accurate. Live within your means. Live within your budget. As you become a good steward of your coins, then you are blessed with more because you're being a good steward of the coins that you got. You see what I'm saying? So trust in divine, trust that you're on your right path, and focus on you, not on the next person and what they got and what they looking like. Okay? Moving along. Number 2. Never, ever, 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 never, ever, ever start spending before you have a plan. Let's just be real here. How many times have you gotten your paycheck and then you immediately start swiping? Don't got no plan, don't got no budget, don't know where none of that money is actually really going, but you know that you just got a deposit in your account and you about to go do some damage.
You about to go out to eat, you about to buy them shoes you wanted when you was broke and didn't have no money, and now you all of a sudden got a direct deposit, so now you got money in your account and you finna go buy them shoes that you just had to have.
Or that purse, or whatever. Don't start spending without a plan. Then you be wondering, looking at your account,
Like, okay, now I know I was supposed to have $200 in my account, but my balance is saying -50. Let me go back and calculate exactly what I did here.
you don't want to go backwards, because then the money's already spent. But if you have a plan before you start spending, then it's much easier to tell your coins exactly where to go.
Okay, coins, now that I have you all collected in my account, this amount is gonna go to this bill, this amount is gonna go to this bill. I'm gonna take a little bit for spending for me. I'm gonna put all of the rest of this on my debt.
So don't go backwards and be trying to figure out where your coins went. Plan first. Plan first, then spend. Repeat after me. Plan, then spend. Put that in the comments. Plan, then spend. Like, put that in your psyche, boo. Plan, then spend. Come on, I said plan, then spend. I said plan, then spend. Okay? I might have to just hop right on back in the studio with that. Plan, then spend, ladies. Number 3. Never, ever, 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 never, ever co-sign a loan you cannot afford yourself. Whoo! 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 What does that mean? If you decide to co-sign for someone, just know that you will be responsible in the event that person cannot cover it. Never co-sign, period. Period. Number 4, never loan money you cannot afford to give. Listen, ladies, I know that we've all been there. We got these friends, we got these family members, some even co-workers. It boggled my mind when I heard that co-workers actually ask other co-workers for money. So if you got a co-worker that's always asking to borrow money, send them on over to Girlfriend's Budget and tell them to come catch these gems. If somebody come and say, hey, let me borrow $50. Okay, if you know that if you hand over or Cash App or Zelle or whatever this $50 to this person, but you know you got the light bill to pay, or you got the cell phone bill to pay, or you need to put groceries in your refrigerator, And if you give over this $50, that it's really gonna be cutting you extra close.
But they're like, man, I promise you, I got you. When my stimulus check come in, I got you. With my refund, I got you. When my next paycheck come in, I got you.
No. They don't got you. More times than not, they don't got you. So if you cannot afford to hand over the $50, $100, $200, whatever they're asking for, if you can't afford to hand it over and be like, you know what, if I give this to you, I will be okay. If I don't get it back, don't do it. If you're not in that position, don't do it. Don't do it, girlfriend. Don't do it. And the last and final gem I got for you ladies tonight. Number 5. Never, ever, ever invest before you save. No, that's backwards. You pay your bills first. You put money in savings like it's a bill. Just even if it's $20, even if it's $10, even if it's $15, you put it in there just like it's a bill, and don't touch the shit and let it grow. And then when you are in a place where you ain't got no credit card debt, where your debt payments are under control, and you have discretionary income. Discretionary means money left over, not so tight paycheck to paycheck. Discretionary means you have an abundance, you have more than enough money left over, then you can start investing. So never invest unless you have an emergency savings, because you're gonna go dipping into your investments. And when you invest, you want to invest for the long haul. When you invest, you want to invest and leave the money there for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. You don't want to like invest and then take it right back out. Then you're completely defeating the purpose. Trust me when I tell you all this, okay? Pay your bills, savings, make sure you take care of your debt. Then you invest when you're in a comfortable place to do so. So let me just recap this one more time. Tell me which was your favorite. Drop a yes if you were feeling everything. Just yes all the way down. Recap, never ever try to keep up with the Joneses, which means living above your means. 2, never start spending before you have a plan, and then spend. Y'all gonna remember that one. Okay, number 3, never co-sign a loan, period. Just don't do it. Number 4, never loan money that you cannot afford to give. Number 5, never invest before you have an emergency savings. Listen. If you want to be part of the GFB Level Up Squad, what are you waiting for? These ladies are killing it. Y'all see the success stories, paying off $8,000 of debt, $5,000 of debt in 3, 4, 5, 6 months. And what's crazy is once you invest in yourself once, you want to keep doing it. You're like, well, how else can I make myself better? How else can I improve? How else can I improve my business, my coins, my life? What else can I do to experience life to its fullest? Plan and then spend, because that's what we're doing over here in the GFB Level Up Squad, okay? We are planning and then we're spending, and these ladies are making some major money moves, and I could not be prouder. If you're ready to go, then let's do it. 2021 can be your year. So if that sounds like you, if you're someone who's
Like, yeah, you know what? I really need some coaching in my life. I really need to get my finances together. I need to get my mindset together. I need to get my business together.
come on over and join the elite ladies of the Level Up Squad. I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sending all kinds of love from my heart chakra to you all energetically. But until then, love your budget and love your life. See you later.